In this video, we are going to create one more element for our wall and exterior design, and after that we are going to start explaining about some of the elements which we have in our wall. So first we are going to start speaking about our wall and learning what kind of elements we have more. For example, we are going to our workplace here, and I'm going to level A1 where we are learning our walls, and I'm gonna just go open the wall panel using our exterior wall. So the setting is in edit type, the new setting which we are supposed to learn right now. It's in edit type, type properties, and for accessing the edit type properties and those settings, for sure you need to open your preview, because if you don't open your preview, those settings won't appear for you. After that, you need to go construction, edit, and you will see here you are going to have some modify vertical structure. They will be activate for you if you are going to change your view from floor to section, and then you are going to have activated the setting of your wall. The first we are going to work right now is a split region. What does it mean? So for sure you see some of the walls in facade, they have two material, for example in their exterior. Half of the wall, or for example 1 meter of wall, is a stone, for example marble, and after that the brick will start, and so on. So how to create this type of wall in AutoCAD? It's an easy way, and it's possible of course, because we cannot create two layer material and appear it in one, for example layer, for example two type of material in one layer. Without these settings it's not possible, and it's something it's something maybe so many people require to have in their project. So for creating those types, Revit provide us some setting which we need to come here. First of all, we need to go to pick a split region, and after that we need to choose which region we would like to have two type of material, because we can have two type of material in our thermal air, we can have two type of material in our exterior facade like gypsum, we can have two material in our interior or exterior, for example which we use a stone brick, or for example we can use it for our structure. It's about us and the information project which layer we are supposed to have two type of material. For now we are just going to work as an example for our facade exterior. So I'm just going to zoom in and click on one of the line, one of the space in our exterior side, and when you see it's becoming blue, so it means you already selected one of the edge. So we are just going to click, and you will see one line is here. So how to work with that, it's very also important. You need to go to the modify right now, and after that when you go to the modify, you need to go select your wall here, and after that select your line here, and after that you can give the, for example, dimension, how much you would like to come up. For example, if it's around 1.5 meter, you can just split it for 1.5 meter. If it's for example you have three different type of material, you need to do it one by one. So we are going to finish one right now. After that, after you finish a modifier and give the dimension, the next step is to go for assigning the layer material. For doing that, you need to see which layer we are working. Right now we are working in our exterior side, and it's a finish one. So we need to go here on function, click on finish one, and insert one more material. Change the function to finish one, and after that we need to click one more in our finish line, finish one, the last function, and then we need to go and pick our layer, modify. We need to go here to, sorry, So we are going to press on our latest level, our final finish one, and after that we are just going to pick the layer which we have here. By choosing our layer, we need to go to the assign layer, and after that it will be on. So we need to pick the layer which we split. Here we go. So we pick our layer which we split, and you will see this half of the wall, or 1.5 meter, which we want to work on. We assign the layer here, and the thickness change as our facade wall change. So next step, it's very easy and simple. We need to go just to change our material here, and we are going, for example, to use one of the concrete, for example. Why not? As an example, we can just choose this concrete, and everything looks fine here, and we are going to just click OK. So since we work in our exterior wall, it's our project wall, and we didn't do the application because I wanted to show how is that going to work. I'm just gonna draw one layer wall here, and of course we are going to see this change in our project too. So let me just go here. Here we go. Our wall changed to this wall. Half of the wall is 1.5 meter is with different material, the rest is with our original material, and of course we can find it here as well. For example, this is our concrete and this is our wall. The next step is the other setting of the wall. I'm just going here, create one more. So when we are going to the edit type, we are going to have two more setting again, which is sweep and revolve. Revolve, it's working as a void. It's going to make your wall empty. Let me just duplicate it, or no, it's okay. Revolve, it's working as a void. It's going to make a profile, make a, for example, one shape empty from your wall, and it's a very easy process. You just need to open your revolve, and after that you need to load your profile. You are going to have some default profile. For example, if you press just on add, you are going to have some default profile, which some of them is not really useful, but one or two of them is just a size of the brick. For example, if I add this one and apply, we are going to have this revolve here. Then we need to manage and control the position here, such as distance from the base, or for example we can change it from to top. It's going to be distance from the top, and after that I'm going to add the value of -1 meter and apply. We are going to have 1 meter down of our top view, and after that we are going to have orientation, mostly is fine, and after that we are going to put exterior or interior, for example, function, offset. For example, we need to work on our offset right now because it's a revolve, it's a reveal. So reveal, like as I said, it's work as a void. It shouldn't be outside of your wall, it should be inside of your wall. So I'm just gonna press, for example, something like this amount, because our wall is already manageable and we know how much we need to control. So it seems we need to just press 5 centimeter, not -5 centimeter. And as you see, we are inside the wall now. And this one setback, it's not really matter, it means how much you would like to go for a back, and that's it. We are going to have this profile empty from our wall. We can like work with that, and after that I'm gonna tell you what are the other options. So we will see in our facade the element was removed from our wall. It's a very useful element, but most of the people, they don't know even this option was existed in Revit, because it's not there, you cannot find it easily, and most of them even not going to think about it. For example, may I have this option for creating for example, detail in our facade. Yes, of course you have it. You need to go find and do the setting, and as you see we are going to have this cut from our wall. As our wish, we can go for example again to choose our wall, one of our wall, and after that edit type, then we are going to for example change the profile as our wish. You don't like to have this simple one, it's okay, the other is also simple, but you can add profile by clicking on add load profile. We are going to load profile from our annotation. From our annotation we are going to because this profile is kind of annotation, we need to add it from our annotation profile. After that we need to see which profile we have this, which so it's not here. I need to find that folder and I'm coming. It's in general library, so I'm just gonna open the general library here and I'm going to open the profile file. This library is also available for every person who download the Revit. Even if they can't download it that time, they can just go free for free download it from the site. Here we go, we are going to have wall and we are going to have this option. There is a note here, we are going to upload our reveal. So this profile, it doesn't have the nickname of reveal, it doesn't even have the nickname of sweep, so we cannot use this one here for our reveal. But for example this one has the rename of reveal. Which one was that? For example break sweep. For example we can use the sweep option, we can use the sweep and sweep, but this free is not usable now, so we can't for example upload this one and use this element. We just load it and we are going to click on add and we are going to find the shape which we for example we uploaded. It was already as a default here. So this is the way how to load our profile. Of course we are going to for example have the opportunity to create our profile for our reveal or our sweep. So I'm gonna just teach you right now. It's a very professional method, it's a very professional way, and of course you have the possibility to download your profile from the website, but also you have the possibility to create it with yourself. We are just going to press Ctrl S in our project